Hello, good evening.
Hi, Evan. Good evening. This is Teacher Anna. Welcome to our English class tonight. How are you, Evan?
I'm okay.
Oh, I saw that one. You're eating something. Let me see that. What's that? Ooh. Oh, that's my favorite. It's a gummy bear. How do
I
you
said,
call it? How do you call it in Korea? Here we call it
"Hi
gummy bear.
here,
How do you read that? Haribo.
Haribo."
Haribo. Does it have like different flavors?
Yeah,
What's your favorite one?
strawberry.
Oh, strawberry gummy bear. So don't eat too much of that, okay? That's so sweet. Okay, so Evan, welcome to our class. So it's been a while. How was your weekends?
It was okay.
Was
Uh,
it
I
okay?
went, I went to Gangneung to see soccer.
Oh, you played soccer or you watched a soccer game?
Watch.
Oh, how was it? Is it good? Who won the game?
It was good.
Did your favorite team win the game?
Yes.
Oh, really? That's so fun. So you go there by what? Do you ride a car, plane, train?
Car.
Oh, how long was the travel? How far was it from your house or from
In
your
car, I went there 1 hour and 30.
Oh, 1 hour and 30 minutes. That's nice. Thanks for sharing. I think you did have a great weekend. So tonight, Evan, we will talk about a new lesson. It's all about getting the shot. So we will talk about this kind of work. In this picture, what can you see, Evan?
Oh man.
Yes, a man. What does a man do? What is the man doing?
I think on his hand there is a camera.
So
So
what do you
I
think?
think it's taking a picture.
He's taking a picture of what? Of people?
No,
Of what? Taking a picture of?
look at this.
Oh yeah. What is that? I think it's
I
like a
don't know.
kind of lizard. I
Yeah.
think it's a kind of lizard, right? So we can say the man in the picture is a photographer, an animal photographer. So we will talk about this kind of job tonight. I think this is cool. Actually, once I thought that I can be someone like him. I want to take photos of animals in the wild. But let's figure out what happened in the story. Can you help me read, Evan?
Where
This one?
getting the shot. An interview with Joel Sartor.
Okay, so here we can see the questions. The questions is not here, okay? But we will try to make our own questions once we read the answers. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's read letter A.
Hey, Joel Sartor is a writer, teacher, and photographer.
Which
His
word?
work and beautiful images show his love of photography and of the natural world.
He
He
was?
won National Geographic's 2018, 2018 Explorer of the Year.
Okay. So here we will talk about Joel Sartore. It's not the Sartor, okay? It's Joel Sartore. Can you say it? Joel
Joel
Sartore.
Torre.
Okay, and he is a very promising person. He's a writer, a teacher, and a photographer. So here we'll be witnessing his answers to an interview um when he was really popular. So let's go here. What's letter B?
What's the letter B? Mm, my first. Wait. My first job was for a newspaper. After a few years there, I met the National Geographic photographer. He liked my photos and said I should send some to the magazine. So I did. It
Oh,
led one day job, and that led to a 9-day job, and so on.
so for letter B, this is about how he started with his photographer career or photography career. Okay, so at first, what happened to him?
He,
Met
he National Geographic photographer.
yes, he met someone with the same job as a photographer, but he's a geographic photographer. So when we say geographic photographer, you go to the field, okay, and you look for your for some animals, like pretty places that you want to take pictures. And this geographic photographer liked his photos. Okay, so what did the photographer told him? He should.
He should send some to the magazine.
Yes, and there's how it started. He became really popular once people around the world saw his pictures. How about for letter C?
See, to get into National Geographic, you have to give the something they don't have. It's not enough just to be a great photographer. You also have to be a scientist, for example, or be able to drive under sea ice, or spend many several days in a tree.
Okay, so for letter C, what do you think is it what is it all about? The paragraph letter C. What do you think?
Wait, mm, I think what?
Mm-hmm. What do you think is it all about? What is it all about? The paragraph
Um,
letter C.
get in National Geographic.
Okay, so how to be a National Geographic photographer and how hard is it to take a picture? You need to be a scientist. You need to be able to dive under very cold water and you will spend several days in a tree just to take a perfect picture of a bird. So let's go here. So here, look, Evan, I want you to look here, please. This is
Yeah.
how National Geographic photographer works. They go to the wild and look for a perfect subject like this one. It's really hard because they need to go under the water, go near the animal, dive under their home and all. That's why it's really, really, really scary. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, so this one, look, you go inside the forest, and that's really scary. You see wild animals up close, like this one. Look, this is so cute. It even go went in above his shoulders. So this is a
Oh,
really hard job. It's not so easy because you work with real animals, real wild places, so you need to be really brave and resourceful. What else? Let's see here. Uh-huh. So to get these pictures, they even need to dive under the water and be so close to big fish like this one, like whales, sharks, octopus, and all. So what do you think? Can you be a National Geographic photographer, Evan?
I think so.
Oh,
I
wow.
can
Oh, how can you say you can? What are the skills you have? Can you
take a
swim?
picture.
Can you swim under the water?
Yeah,
Okay, that's a good thing. Can you run really fast?
yeah,
Okay, because if
and
you don't know if one of the animals will chase you, you need to run very fast.
I can not breathe for a very long time.
Oh, that's awesome. How about can you climb trees?
Little bit.
Little bit, so you need to practice that because sometimes they will ask you to take pictures of snakes on the trees, birds flying, and all. But that's great that you're very brave to say that you can be one of them. I want to see
I
you
will.
someday doing what you want, if this is what you want. Now let's have this one. Let's talk about paragraph letter D. Hello?
Yeah.
It's time to read letter D, Evan.
Okay.
Okay.
It's now more difficult to work for magazine. Technology makes it easy to take good pictures, which means there are more photos and photographers. Uh, Also, the web is full of photos from all around the world that are free or cost very little. These photos are often good enough to be put in books and magazines that once paid for photographers and their photos.
Okay, nice work. So here, for paragraph letter D, this is the sad part. Okay, it's very sad because technology makes it really easy to take good pictures. Okay, so you can just go to Google and search for a picture of an alligator, or maybe you ask AI to make a picture for you. And that's very sad because, people risk their lives to take pictures in the wild, but people can get pictures easily using the internet. That's very, very, very sad. How about here? Let's go to paragraph letter E, Evan.
Yeah. Advice: well, work hard. Be passionate about every project you work on. Take lots of pictures in different situations. Look at others' photos thoughtfully and learn for them. And be serious about life.
It's
There's
curious, not serious.
something
Curious.
curious. There is something to photograph everywhere.
Okay, so here he gave us a very great advice. So what's the first advice we have? B.
Be passionate.
Okay, so when you say passionate, do your job with a heart. Okay. So not just do it for money, but do it because you love it. Okay, that's being passionate about what you do. What's the next one? Be.
Mm, Be curious.
What do you mean by curious?
Oh, curious. Oh, means. Wait.
What do you think is curious? Like, if someone is curious, if you're curious, what will you do?
Wait.
Mm-hmm. So, curious means you have
Yeah.
questions. Okay? Curious means you have questions and you need answers for those questions. That's why you go to a journey or you go to study something. So your curiosity will be filled with answers and all. That's why you need to be curious so you can also take good pictures. If you're not curious, you will not go and look for other animals. If you're not curious, you will not go and study more. So it's nice to be curious. How about letter F, Evan? Can you read it?
But be a photographer for the right reasons. If you do it for the money, you probably won't really be happy. Do you want to make the world a better place where many people see things in a different way? If so, you'll enjoy the work much more.
Okay. So here, um, he says that you need to be a photographer for right reasons. Okay. So, Evan, do you think it's just all about money when
No,
you work as a photographer? Why? What is being photographer all about? Being
mm,
photographer means you want
I want to make the world a better place
or what? What else? Or
and make people see things in a different way.
yes, because when you're a photographer, you're showing them what happens in the wild, not just using your imagination, but the real thing. That's why being photographer is really special. So let's go here. Let's answer questions about the story, Evan, okay?
Okay.
Number one, can you help me?
In the title, getting the shot. What does the word shot mean? B. Photo.
Very good. How about number two?
This is new book.
Uh-huh. Number two, please.
Which of the following sentences about Joe's Sartor is not true?
We're looking for something that is not true.
Hmm.
Do you need help?
No.
Then what's your answer for number two?
A.
It's letter A because it's not his first job to be with National Geographic. So it was in a magazine. So let's try this one. Number three.
Question 3. We have to see it.
Yeah. What was? I want you to read the question first.
What was Sartor's main point is his answer to question 3.
Oh, you need to read the options first before we go back.
Photographer need to use more technology. Putting your photos online can lead to other jobs. It's not easy to get other paid work as a photographer these days.
Okay, so now let's go back to paragraph number 3. Question number 3.
Difficult magazine. I think I know it.
Ooh, that's very quick. Oh, sorry. Okay. What was Sartori's main point in his answer to question number 3?
I think A.
Mm-hmm. I think it's letter C. Okay, it's not easy to get a paid work as a photographer these days because they can get pictures from the internet, and that's really sad. How about number 4?
Mhm. In paragraph E, the sentence there's something to photograph everywhere is closest in meaning to.
What do you think is your answer?
I think it's not final answer, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it's C.
It's letter C. Yes. Can you read it?
Oh, you can find interesting things in many different places.
It's correct. How about for number 5?
And what is the main idea of paragraph F? Use phrase things. Okay, let's go.
What is the main idea of paragraph F?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A.
Uh-huh, this is a nice one, but maybe letter C is the best. You should ask yourself why you want to be a photographer, okay? Because you should start doing this with the right reasons, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so this is one of Sartori's photos. Look, it was projected in the New York, very famous building, Empire State Building. Can you see it? This
Huh?
one. This is
Yeah.
one of Sartori's pictures, and it was projected in a very big building. So let's go here, Evan. I want you to look here, please, because we have a reading to do. So for number 1, what's our word?
There.
There. We need to go to paragraph B, and you need to choose what is the meaning of there. Okay? Is it at
Okay.
the newspaper or at the magazine?
Okay.
Letter B. Mm-hmm. Mm,
Okay.
what is there? What's your answer?
This newspaper.
Very good. At the newspaper. How about for number 2? We have the word.
Some.
We will go back to paragraph
And
B.
also paragraph B.
Uh-huh. We have Joel Sartori's photos or a National
I
Geographic
saw
photos.
it, but I think it is letter A.
Let's see if your guess is correct. Okay? Are you good? Can we
it's
can we
A.
go to the next page?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. What is the word some? What is it? It's
Those
letter. Yes, it's
photos.
Joel Sartorius photos. That's correct. How about for number three? We're looking for the word them, Evan, and we will go back to paragraph E. What is them? Different situations or other people's photos. So let's go back to paragraph E and look for the word them. I think, oh, this one. Let me erase this part so we can read this one.
Okay.
Just tell me if you're ready to go.
Okay.
Okay.
B.
It's letter B. Very good. How about for number four?
It.
It. Nice one. You will go to paragraph F. What is that to F? Is it become a photographer or take
It
a
is
photograph?
A.
Okay. Let's see if your guess is correct. Okay. So we have this one. Just tell me if you're ready to go.
Okay. It's A.
Oh, I'm asking you, tell me if you're ready to go.
Ready.
Let's,
I said ready, but you don't get. So I
uh-huh.
said sir.
So what's your answer for number four? Please look here, Evan. Look at our book, please. I can see it in the camera when you don't look. Okay? So let's have number four. What is number four?
A.
You need to read your answer, please.
Become a photographer.
Can you please look here when you answer? So I know if you're listening. Thank you. Because I can see you're looking at something else. Thanks, Evan. But not too close like that. Okay, so we still have enough time to continue with our next lesson. We have this. Mm-hmm. So we will try to do this one next meeting. It's all about suffixes. Now let's have this one. Oh, this is fun. Look. If you will get to meet Joel Sartore, the famous photographer Evan,
Yeah.
you're not looking again.
No.
You're looking at something else. I'm looking at you at the camera. Okay, so if you will see Joel Sartore in person and you have the chance to ask him questions about his work as a National Geographic photographer, can you please tell me what are these questions?
Mm-hmm.
For example, you meet him someday and you're really curious about his job. What will be your
Mm,
questions?
um. Oh, is that fun?
Oh, is it fun being a photographer? Can you say it?
It's fun being a photographer.
One more. We need three questions.
And and um um are you boy or girl?
Oh, we all know he's a boy. We will
Really?
we will just we will just ask questions about his job. Okay?
His
Like for
job?
example, I will ask him like, how do you like how do you hide when you take pictures of animals? How about you? Can you think of another question, Evan?
No, I really don't know.
Really? It's anything about photography? His job is taking pictures in the wild. Can you think of another one before we go to the next sport?
Mm, mm,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh no. Okay, so we will try to go to the next part then. So, Evan, I
Yeah.
want you to look here. This is the last time I will ask you to look. Okay, so here, Evan, we have a short text and you need to use these words here to complete it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the first one. Stories behind the shots.
Okay, sorry, and Joe Sartor takes studio photos of animals as part of a wait. Several several
I think project.
mm, and calls the photo arc the aim is to raise awareness of endangered species. Sartor usually takes mm, several
Takes what?
several images
Several. Very good. Several. Mm-hmm.
of the same animal, but things don't always go according to plan. Joe Sartor took this photo of an
Oculus.
ocelot at a zoo in the United States. He spent a lot of time with the animal, but getting the shot was not easy. They hardly ever hold still, says Sartor. So I really had to act quickly. Many animals will stand still only long. Please up, please.
Long
Okay.
situation or long enough?
Long situation
Enough.
to get to get after the photo shoot is over. Behind this image is another great story. At an aquarium, Sartor came across a very angry frog. While he tried to take a photo of it, it tried to bite him. He never thought he would be in a situation where he was afraid of a frog for some time or ever since I saw her.
Mhm. Okay, so here is are some experiences of Sartori while taking pictures of animals inside the zoo. Okay, so his the first one is a challenge with an ocelot because they move around so quickly, and the last one is the angry frog. Look, this is the angry frog. What did the angry frog did to him, or what did the frog do to Sartore?
He bit him.
It tried to
Bit him. Bite
hit
him.
him or bite him. Okay, and he was so scared and embarrassed because it was the first time he was afraid of a frog. Okay, so how about you, Evan? Will you be afraid of a biting frog?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay, so we're almost done with our lesson for tonight, Evan. But before we go, I want you to help me match this two or this words to its correct definition. Okay, let's have number one.
Wait.
Number one, please.
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number one, can you read it?
When you pay for something, you give money for it.
Very
When
good.
you cost a lot of money, it is expensive. If something is free, you don't need to give money for it.
Yes. So it's all about money. You pay, you give your money, you use your money. Cost means how pricey it is, and free means you don't need to pay for it. So do you like I have a question for Evan. Okay, how expensive? What is the most expensive thing that you have?
In my home,
Your home? No, personal thing. Like only yours.
mine,
Yeah.
I think hair dryer.
Oh, that's the most expensive thing you have? The hair dryer?
Bought for my mom.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's so sweet of you. How about do you also have something that you get for free?
Mm, I think so. Yeah, I think I have it.
What's that thing?
It is just this.
Oh, I can say I got a free.
Hmm?
What's that? Can you use it in a sentence, please? I got a
Um,
free.
I can put paper in this.
Oh, it's like
So,
it's an envelope.
yeah, so I can protect the
Oh,
paper.
yes. So can you say I got this for free?
I'm free.
Very
Okay.
good. So we're almost done for tonight, Evan. Thanks. Your answers are all correct. One, two, three. So let me show you this one. Okay, so you need to help me use, okay, the past tense, okay, for this
Mm,
word. So what's the past tense of pay? It is
paid.
paid. Very good. How about cost? It's still
Cost
cost.
spent.
How about here? Spend
Spent.
will be spent, right? So can you please
Yeah.
use it in the correct sentences? Oh, it's already time. We will do this one next meeting, okay? Oh, okay. So that's it for tonight, Evan. You did an amazing job tonight. Let's see each other again next meeting, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much, Evan. Have a great night ahead. Bye bye, and see you again next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.